keychain! Hey!
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Keychain? Wow, that's hot.
There you go.
Are you gonna sign up?
In August, we set up our box office. You can go there and redeem that for a ticket to any of our plays.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes, yes, you should do it.
I really want to just take this moment to encourage you not to remind yourself, as I have to remind myself all the time in making work now, not to worry about it being awesome, sexy, or something that other people in the room are going to think is cool.
The core of what we're trying to do is more like we're an experimental ensemble. We experiment. We treat our rehearsals like a laboratory, like a scientist, where we have something that we want to try out and we want to see if that's possible. Is that and sometimes, of course, the answer is absolutely no. Like that's a terrible thing. So we build in a long rehearsal process so that we can go down a path of research and come up with an answer like that's boring or that doesn't succeed as it does in our mind. And I think when you're working that way, it's so easy to concoct a whole imaginary scenario of like, wouldn't it be amazing if like the curtain came down and lights just went and then there was smoke and then somebody kind of came out on Heelys and just stopped and and then you do it and it's not what you imagine. And so we're kind of always trying to take ourselves out of what we can dream and see what's actually possible with the people in the space. Alright, we can handle 2 at once. So, with a partner, it's sort of one of the action is very clear in the body, but in the way when we get to level 5, we also see that talking is its own action, giving commands. So there's going to be one person who's going to be, well, you're both going to share the role of like drill sergeant and doer.
Kick! Punch! Boom! Sit! Dive! Stand! Throw! Kick! Hurl! Good hurl.
I have to say, you guys, as you come present in the room, working from the center of the body, you somehow beautify. Everybody sort of becomes a little bit more themselves, a little bit more beautiful as the entire body comes into play. athletics, like you're only avoiding people. You're not making extra shapes. Go ahead and just run and avoid and dodge. And change direction. And hope! That's it. This is the basketball method of theater presence. Beautiful. You're sculpting vectors. You're also sculpting the thoughts. You're sculpting the experience. Let story invade. Sculptures.